Hi peeps, what's up? It's Johnny Dubs with another video. Just thought I'd quickly show you the sheds I have in the tank at the moment, so disregard any mess that you see, but I thought just a quick update. This is my Riverbed aquascape. This was the first of the ones I sort of put together out here in the shed, and I moved some neon tetras that I had in the tank inside out to this one. So fairly simple scape, just followed the MD method. And base layer, I'll probably just show you around the side if I get rid of this bucket, sort of the depth of the substrate. There is some bags of gravel, media bags of gravel in there underneath and then capped with sand. This one I had the ADA Colorado sand that I ended up using. I swapped out the previous sand that I had in there. Didn't really like the look of it, but I've got some mini hairgrass. Bit of an algae problem at the moment. I had the DIY, the stainless steel cylinder, CO2 cylinder that's inside now. I had that out on this tank. Everything was going great guns and everything growing at a rapid rate. But since I've taken that CO2 out, I think I might have the lights on for too long. As you can see, that sort of hair algae, and then even, I think this might be some blackbeard algae popped up, probably because of the lack of CO2. The river stones from the local creek here, and also the wood. I've got narrow vow as my back wall there. Just a fairly cheap Aqua One internal filter. I think it's a 101F or F101, and then some dwarf sag in here as well, but that's been going nuts, so I've had to sort of trim that a bit, and it's sort of hard to tell now what's thin vow and what's dwarf sag, to be honest. It's just gone nuts. I've got 4 peppered cories in here as well, and I've thrown a heap of the cherry shrimps from the inside tank out here just to see how they go, but so far, yeah, they've actually grown to a very large size. I'll find some of them. Don't forget I've got the iPhone 7, so the old camera work's not real crash hot, but hey, bit of a snail infestation. I've probably been feeding the fish a little bit too much, because I wanted the shrimps to get some of that food as well. But yeah, I might have got a bit excited. But yeah, this was just a quick video. It's an eBay light. I think it was about 30 bucks, I think. Not even that. From eBay. It does a pretty good job. And I built this stand, yet to be painted. Bit of a rush job, but built this stand to hold the tanks. And I can go through that a bit more down the track. There's some more of the river rocks that I collected, some big ones. I did have those in a big escape, so I'll keep those for when I do the tank inside next time. But yeah, just a short, sharp, shiny video showing you the main scape, or the main 2-footer, 60 centimeters by 30 deep by about 38 high. I think the dimensions of the tank itself. And then the next scape is just a bit of a mess at the moment. Another 2-footer, the same. I think it's a Petworks Aquariums. Same, a little internal. It's actually a Kmart little internal filter. I need to clean the glass on this one, by the way. I've got some red root floaters in there. But yesterday, while in Adelaide, I bought some giant cardamom, and I'm wanting to grow that immersed, so I want to come out the tank, so I'll probably plant the stems lengthways down into the substrate, and then hopefully in the back corner or so it'll sort of grow up and then out on, and I'll sort of get it onto that wood, which is gold vine root, I think. I've got 2 of those in there. I've just got some platies in there, and you'll probably see in a minute when I show you the next tank. This is the latest tank that I just scaped up. Used some Tectona wood that I've got locally from the local Pets Domain. and then the Anubis and the needle leaf come from the tank inside, and so did the Anubis. It's Anubis Nana Petite, and I've got a splashing, got a couple of bits I think of boost in there. Yeah, there's a couple of bits of boost in there, not much. And then last trim of the tank inside, I brought out the stems. So that's the Hygrophila Polysperma Sunset and the Rotundifolia. They're sort of growing pretty well actually. And I put this background on the other day. It's the white one, whereas you probably noticed the other two I just went for black backgrounds, hide all the cords and everything, and the heater. Hard to tell, you know, that the heater and the filter's in there. But this one has the, sorry for the glare, has the Aqua One filter with the spray bar on it in that corner, and obviously the heater back there. So, and also some platies thrown in here, because my old 3-footer that I've had for 20 years is just a holding tank for my platies that went absolutely nuts and have been breeding like flies. I've just got some driftwood, so some gold vine and some other wood in here that I wanted it to sink, so it's been getting waterlogged and sinking. And also I've got excess bulbitis in here from my last setup inside. So, but as you can see, it does seem to like growing here algae. But yeah, there'll be more on these tanks to follow. As I said, I just wanted it to be a quick video just to show you what was happening in the shed. Hoping to move this setup inside once I paint the stand, get things sorted and make some space inside. I'll be able to get it inside. But yes, really still have to scape this tank here. Still needs a bit of work. And the 3-footer will be going, I'll be selling that down the track. As I said, at the moment it's just holding a heap of platies, but I'll probably sell those and close this tank down. As I said, it's the old OG one, so it's on the old stand, and I don't even have the top on it anymore. But that's just the eBay light as well. But these other 2 tanks, as you can see, they're the sun lights, so they were off eBay as well for, I think they were $35 each, but they pack a bit more punch than the other lights. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you on the next one.